So for 3 and 4, again, because of the information that's given, you should think right away side angle side. Because look, they give us 2 side length measures, and they give us information about the angle that's in between it. So 2 side lengths measure and the angle measure that's in between them. Okay, so think side angle side. And if you remember that, the two angles have to be congruent, and then the 2 corresponding pair of sides have to be proportional. So look, if you look at that one, it's easy to tell if the angles are congruent because they're both 85 degrees. That part checks out. So the angles are congruent. But then you have to verify that the proportions are equal. So from the small triangle, kind of like up top, I take the 2 side lengths from smallest to biggest and I write them down here. 3, then 4. And then I take these 2 side lengths from smallest to biggest and put them under these ones, 12 and 16. And then I check if these two are equal. 3 twelfths is 0.25. 4 sixteenths is 0.25. So these are equal, and I have the angle that's in between those 2 sides congruent. So these are similar. So then we're going to write a similarity statement. Then again, I'm just going to go small side, bigger side. So that's JLK. And that's similar to triangle. Let's see, I'm going to go across the small side, then across the bigger side. YXZ. So we wrote a similarity statement. And then the last thing to do is find the scale factor from triangle A to triangle B. Here's triangle A. So it basically says the scale factor, remember it's just a fraction like this. Take one of these sides and compare it to this one. And we already did, they're right here. So the scale factor is 3 twelfths. The only thing we need to do to that is reduce it. And then that's what the answer would look like. So the scale factor is 3 twelfths. The only thing that would be different if it was B to A, these would have to be flipped because you're going this way. So let's check this one. The angles are congruent because they're both 90 degrees. Let's check the proportion. Again, small to big, so 9 and 10. I always put the ones on the left on top, 9 and 10. And then this is on the right, I would say it's on the right, 16 and 18. And then I'm just going to divide these to check if they're equal. There's a different way you can check if they're equal. I just like to divide them. So this one is 0.5625, and then 10 divided by 18. If you look, you can tell they're different. So because they're different, these are not similar. Okay, not similar.